Hello, precious humans. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, you guys, today, first of all, if you enjoy yourself here, do well to subscribe, share, and like. No, like this. Yeah, do well to like. So, you guys, today I'm going to tell you about what happened within the week. So doing business in this part of the world, it's not easy. Like it's not easy at all. We have to face a whole lot of hurdles. So there are lots of government officials that usually come to my place of business. Where I work as a cashier is also where I do my business. So most times these government officials they come in multitudes, like different types of them keep coming with different reasons. So at a point we don't even know which is real, which is fake. So there's this particular man that has made it his point of duty to come to our place. Like he comes like 3 times in a week, not even in a month. While there is another group that comes like once or twice a month. You understand? And they usually come with papers. And this coming, of course, is not free. You have to give them something, like you have to give them money. So most times the manager just gets very overwhelmed. So there's this particular man that comes, middle-aged man that comes to the station, and whenever he comes, according to him, he's from Ministry of Health. Whenever he comes, he'll just come with one book and he'll give it to me, go and give to the manager. So knowing how unbearable he is, most times when he comes, I just give him attention because of course he's a middle-aged man, so I shouldn't be rude or something. So this particular day he came and said he wanted to see the manager. I told him that the manager is not around, but the manager was around. It was an instruction by the manager to always tell this particular man that he is not around. So I told the manager is not around. They were like, okay, that he's going to sit and wait for the manager. I said, okay, no problem, you can sit. So he came into my my space and sat down. Then he asked for water. He asked me if I have water. I told him, of course, I have water for sale. Which one do you want? You want bottled water or you want sachet water? He said he wants bottled water. So I opened my freezer. I'm like, this is the kind of bottled water I have. So he asked me how much. I said 200 naira. He said no, that he can't buy it for 200 naira. He buys it for 100 naira. I said, huh? Nobody sells bottled water here. 100 naira, not even this size. He goes to say, that's the amount he's going to buy it. I say, well, I cannot sell. So he asked me for the sachet water, pure water. I said 50 naira. He asked me to give him one. Mind you, this man previously, whenever he comes, he will just say, oh, my daughter, please dash me water now. I will dash him. This same water, oh, I will dash it to him. Like I'll just give it to him for free. So this particular day, he was like, after he didn't want to buy the bottled water, he now said, okay, I should give him pure water. I said, okay. So I gave him a sachet of cold pure water. And then he goes on to drink from the water. And then he looked at me. I was on my phone. At me, I was like, I shouldn't buy this kind of water for sale anymore. So I pretended as if he wasn't talking to me, knowing the kind of person he is, because he's a little bit rude and aggressive. So he looked at me and said, young lady, I'm talking to you and you're keeping quiet. I'm like, sir, I will not stop selling it. This is the water I sell. He said, how rude of me. Why will I tell him that I will not stop selling the water? That do I want to kill him? Like, do I want to give him poison to drink? I'm like, this is not poison. And you're the only person that has complained. This is what I've been selling for the past 2 years. I've been in this business and nobody has complained. I was even very close to telling him that if I had given you the water for free, you wouldn't have complained. But because you had to pay for this one, you're pained. You guys see, seriously, that day was not funny. But guess what? He drank all of the water. He didn't throw it away. He drank it. But I think he was pained because he needed to pay for it. And then I didn't want him to see the manager. So I guess he sensed the whole thing. But it's not my business. Every time he keeps coming. And when he comes, he will tell you to give him a particular amount of money. You have to beg him and beg, and then he will collect any amount you give to him. So luckily he sat down there for like 30 minutes when the manager wasn't forthcoming. He left. He didn't even tell me goodbye. I didn't even tell him goodbye. I didn't even ask me if he was going. I don't even care. So you guys, that was what happened to me this week. Oh my god. So I hope you guys have an amazing day and remember to always stay safe.